Hey everybody, this is Kenny C from Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C, bringing you yet another exclusive interview courtesy of the Killing Devils calendar. My guest at this time is one of the ladies that will be featured in the calendar. Her name is Theresa, at least I got her first name correctly,
hmm
Kuehnle. She's
Yes.
joining me right now. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good, and thank you for doing an interview courtesy of the calendar.
No problem. Happy to do it.
So, Theresa, talk a little bit about yourself and how did your modeling career got started?
Well, I started modeling, I guess it was last year in June, and it was a friend of mine came up to me and asked if I'd ever done any modeling and suggested a photographer to get started with, and it all kind of went from there. And I've been modeling ever since.
How did you first heard of the Killing Devils calendar contest?
Well, I'm good friends with Ashley and also one of the other girls in the calendar, and they both, told me about it and suggested that I apply and that it would be a good way to get exposure and be a part of some cool events. So I went ahead and did it.
And congratulations to you being one of the models handpicked or at least voted to be in the
hmm
calendar. How does it feel that you're going to be in this calendar?
It's great. I mean, this is the first calendar that I've been a part of so far, and it has already opened doors for me. So it's a really big honor, and I'm very thankful to all the people that voted for me.
So tell the listeners the month and year that you will be in the calendar.
I will be this March for 2013.
March 2013. So everyone be on the lookout for Theresa in the calendar. Um, should be coming out soon in a couple of months. So again, go to Miss Ooh La La Facebook fan page and Paul Brown and the Killing Devils Facebook fan page for more info. They'll keep you posted and just keep an eye out for the calendar. It's coming soon. Uh, so now that the calendar situation is taken care of, are you working on any other projects?
At this time, I'm a freelance model, so it's just kind of whatever comes along in my free time. I also have a full-time job, so it's, you know, as much as I can do while doing that.
Who do you consider as influences in your modeling career?
Um, Locally, Cassie Williams was a big influence for me. She's helped me out a lot as far as letting me know good people to work with in the industry and good things to pay attention to. As far as, on a wider scale, I really, really have been influenced by a lot of the like vintage models, Betty Page, and uh, then more recent, like Giselle is a huge inspiration to me.
I just interviewed Cassie Williams just last week, and actually, I've now interviewed her twice now. One from last year and one from this year, as pertains to the calendar. She sings, she acts. I mean, she sings and she a model. I should be saying. She's very
Mhm.
nice and a sweetheart. And
Yeah, she's awesome.
so, what is your favorite type of modeling do you like to do?
I feel like my strength is glamour because I've gotten the most experience with that. But I really enjoy doing high fashion. So luckily I have a pretty versatile look. So I'm able to kind of do both. But yeah, I enjoy doing more of the classy versus like overtly sexy. But um, I enjoy all of it really.
Are you doing some modeling for Miss Ooh La La as well?
I am. I'm going to be one of the featured models for Miss Ooh La La And we did a photo shoot for that not too long ago, and it was, a great experience. It was a lot of fun. Got some really good shots, I think. So I'm really excited to have that all situated and in the, finalized and everything. I look forward to seeing the final pictures and that whole process.
What are some other goals that you like to set for your modeling career? Do you want to do magazine covers, or you want to do more appearances? You want to do Maxim? What are some other goals do you have? Do you want to set for
All
you?
of the above. All of the above. I would love to, be in magazines. I would love to do lots more print work and fashion shows. I've been in a few fashion shows in the past, but that is just an amazing experience, such an adrenaline rush. So that's, lots of different things that I would love to do. Really get out there and get my name out there and get more experience with all types of exposure.
I want to go back to the calendar a little bit. A while back, or should I say a couple of months ago, some of the ladies were in St. Louis with Ashley and Paul and a couple other folks celebrating the conclusion of the calendar contest, and a lot of models that's in the calendar got a chance to meet each other for the first time. I mean, a couple models already in person, but what was it like to meet some of the other girls for the first time?
Well, I mean, it's always great to meet the other personalities that you're going to be working with for, because this is going to be such an ongoing project with the Killing Devils and everything. So it was good to get to know who you're going to be working with as well. And, most of the girls have big personalities, so it's interesting to see how we all kind of work together with each other and interact and everything. So, because with the modeling industry, it's such a competitive thing that it's nice to have it be more like you're being a part of a family rather than, having to be so cutthroat with each other. So it's a nice little break from that part of the modeling world.
That's definitely good to know, considering that a lot of girls have competed in this contest and only 18 or up to 21 models can get in, and that's saying something that you and the rest of the girls got in. You got girls mostly from the Missouri area, and then there's other models like Amanda Marie, who's in Florida, that's got in. And what I like about this calendar contest is woman that's on the way up. Is I guess best kept secret as far as I'm concerned. People that you may not heard of now, but you're gonna want to know eventually.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely, and it was great meeting Amanda Marie. She's such a sweetheart, and she's another one of those that has a big personality and great sense of humor. So, there's a lot of girls that I had known in the industry in the St. Louis area, but hadn't gotten to meet them in person, and it's good to actually get to know them on more than just seeing their pictures everywhere. So it's great.
For people that wants to learn more from you or want to contact you, what are the links that people can get in touch with you?
Sure. I have a Facebook page like everybody in the world. At Facebook.com/Theresa Kuehnle. And it's TheresaKuehnle. And then I also have a model fan page that's linked to that, Theresa STL Model Kuehnle. And then I also have at the same tag name a Twitter account.
So Facebook and Twitter, everybody follow her on Twitter and send her a friend request and like her Facebook fan page. Now, Theresa, what would your advice be to anyone that wants to pursue their career as a model? What would your advice be?
To start out finding out who the good people are to work with. So find a model that is in the area. We're all nice for the most part. So, I mean, you can get in touch with us, ask us for advice, because there are photographers out there that are in it for one thing, and they're only going to try to get, the least clothed pictures out there. So it's good to know who the good people to get in touch with are. And also making a Model Mayhem page, because you're going to need to start out working with people from there that'll do, time for print or time for CD, shoots, so you get experience to build up your portfolio that way, because there's a lot of scams out there too. So being able to get in touch with another St. Louis area model or another model from wherever you're from is a big part of it, because the experience that you gain from being in the industry is invaluable in a wide range of meetings. So,
if you wasn't a model, what would you be doing right now?
Probably going to college still for to be a psychology major or sociology major. That's one of the huge things that's very close to my heart. It's one of the biggest fascinations that I have, is just how people work and why they do what they do.
All right. Now, before we end this interview, I asked our guests to do this. It's like a station ID. It's like a voice drop. All you have to do is say your name. And right after you say your name, you say you are chilling with Jeff and Kenny C. I will count to 3, and you go ahead and say it.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Theresa Kuehnle, chilling with Jeff and Kenny C.
Perfect. Everybody, please like her Facebook fan page at Center Friend Request, Theresa Kuehnle, and be on the lookout for her as March 2013 for the Killing Devils calendar. It is coming soon. Be on the lookout for it. Again, go to Miss Ooh La La Facebook fan page and Paul Brown, the Killing Devils Facebook fan page for more info. It was great talking to you. Again, congrats on being on the calendar. Best of success goes out to you. Do you have any final words and shout-outs?
Just thank you very much for having me on the show, and thanks to all my supporters out there. I couldn't do it without you guys. So.
And thank everybody for listening. You can listen to this and many more on chillingbroadcasting.com. That will conclude the interview. Thank you everyone for listening.